go. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just just seen it there. You know, a bit of Xbox trickery pokery there. Not received any notifications, so it's just aye man, all good in the hoods. Midweek already.
Awesome.
Midweek already, man.
Oh, Mugello! I can't believe it. Is this actually going to be the first race of the evening? Oh man, I really wanted to make sure we visited this track today. So, oh man, loving it, Rossi. You've already you've already got brownie points, and it's before the first race.
Yes,
loving
mate.
Loving it.
Thank you very much. I mean, you know what they say, great minds think alike.
Of course. I mean, Rossi and I, for anyone who's not aware, we've been friends for quite a while now. It's not always reflected on track. You might get a different impression.
Definitely not.
Yeah. But outside of Forza, we're actually really good friends. So it seems that we are growing closer and closer alike in terms of our track choices, and I'm loving this. Also got some pretty big names in the lobby right now. I know the lobby's pretty small, but we've got an old favourite Starchy right here, and we've got Steam Twitch, but also UGM Skills, otherwise known as Vortex, from anyone who wasn't aware before. Super fast man in Forza GT. So it looks like I've got things stacked up against me right now, Rossi. It's looking it's looking pretty spicy so far. I wonder what car are you thinking of going with around Mugello? It's not a track I've even done in GT Endurance before.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really come up much. I might just stick with this Porsche because, well, I can't remember if I've tried it yet before, but I'm actually quite curious as to how it gets on. I think it should be pretty nifty like. Probably one of the more average ones around here, but I think it can probably get some smashing racecraft on as well as some good times alongside that.
Yeah, that's what we want. We care more about the racecraft than the leaderboard time, so we'll take it. I'm just sending out an invite, Rossi, to Jade-Eyed Wolf. He says he wants to get involved today, so there goes the invitation.
Yeah, mate, the more the merrier, when get you guys involved, get you guys some memorable racing in.
Absolutely.
So don't be shy.
Don't be shy, guys. I am literally updating some of my car choices, Rossi. Thanks to some of the tune suggestions you gave me earlier.
No worries, mate.
Because we've seen it now, guys. We've seen it enough times. Like I'm not exactly up to par in this in this division. Some other divisions, sure, but not this one. So I wanted to ask you about the Ford GT because in Forza 6 there were some tracks where it was actually a really, really, really good car. Haven't seen it used much though. In Forza 7, are there any tracks where it's actually a good shot?
Bernese. That's like the go-to for the Ford. Other ones probably include Watkins Full, sort of. I'd say that's a good track for it. Watkins Short, I'm not too sure about. So I'd say momentum-based tracks, but it essentially has the same problem as the BMW M8, which obviously the turbo lag, nowhere near as bad though. But it's one of those cars where you really need to keep it going. Doesn't really like going at slow speeds. Doesn't really have the accel as well, so it's one of those ones where it's more appropriate for the high-speed bends. You probably get away with it here as well, but you need to keep the flow going. Otherwise, you're gonna lose tenths on the slow accel sections if you get held up.
Yeah. Yeah. Might give it a try. May well give it a try today. But thanks for the tips there, Rossi boy.
It reminds me. Oh, look at this. Little pigeon. Chilling tonight. Up all night with his son. He's got COVID, and his daughter was born on Sunday. So congratulations, pigeon.
Congratulations.
You're born on Sunday, man.
Oh, congrats, man. Congrats. What else can we say? Got a new life brought into the world. That's epic stuff. Epic stuff.
Yeah, mate, always love to celebrate new life, man.
Hope
100%.
these first few days have been going super smoothly for you and your family, Pigeon. We'll aim to put on a good show for you tonight.
Yeah, mate, indeed so. You thought of any names yet? Well, you've probably got a few in the mix, if not already. But aye, man, congratulations once again. Really happy for you, man. Really happy for you indeed. I do bet that it's been a tiresome past 72 plus hours, but you know, that's life. You know, it's all joy in the end, certainly. So really happy for you, man. Papa Pigeon tab, couldn't put it any better than that.
Happy Pigeon, yeah, that's sticking now, guys. From now on,
Papa
not
Pigeon.
normal Pigeon no more, but just Happy Pigeon. Oh yeah.
Yeah, mate, indeed so.
Shout out to Tab. How is he doing? Wonder how he getting on today. Wondering if he's actually available to race. Because I think he's back into his old work shift, Rossi, whereby he's available on 1 week and then not the other. So I'm a bit curious.
Oh, okay, it's like once every 2 weeks. That's fine. That's fine. He's here with us in spirit. That's enough. That is certainly enough, man. Absolute pleasure to have him around. Speaking of which, are we all ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
1 second though. Yeah, we'll be ready. Do. Bass tune technologies knockoff happening right now.
Jeez, oh mate.
Jeez, oh. This will likely go horrible.
Hi mate, Spencer, got another spot if you're wanting in for the next one, certainly.
Oh, Tab is available, but he's just not in for the GTs. Man, I'm so hurt. I'm feeling so hurt. We need Tab. The world needs Tab. But fair dues, man. If you can't handle it, we'll just have to put up with your exceptional pace and reaction times in the chat.
Aye man, love to see it.
Oh, starting near the back. That's definitely not good signs for the.
No.
Oh, we had a bog as well. Right, come on. I want to hear it. Gunner, Tab, Pigeon. I want to hear it. Like, do you think we're actually gonna be able to avoid coming last in this race? I don't know. Ooh, sorry, Jada Wolf. Bit of a rough start, I think, there. Simtrix had a moment. It's in the Huracan, and look at that straight line speed. Even on the short straight, it's absolutely dogging. No, I'm going to change my wording there. I'm going back on that one.
Ah, so fucking musty after waiting for so long.
Oh, sorry, Jada Wolf. Sorry. Yes. Oh, that's a nice recovery. That's actually a really nice recovery. Oh yeah, you mentioned that turbo leg, Rossi. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. Been a long time since I've ran the Ford GT. I loved it in Forza 6. I think it's my favourite GT car, in fact.
Yeah, the Ford is going for that. Especially when a track where the curbs are just relentless. Before we've waited at the back at the beginning, but we need to get back on the trend here, John. I mean, it's been 2 weeks in a row now where none of us have won Porsche.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, this is definitely not my week to be doing it. It's all on you, mate. It's all on you.
No pressure, huh?
Right, let's see how we do that straight line. Can the Cayman catch up to turn 1? Possibly. Same goes for the Hurricane. Oh, J9 Wolf is coming. He is coming. funny, like the combination
Yeah,
of
no,
like turbo lag, and also the fact that the power peaks, like, or it drops off, like a bit early.
Yeah.
I think that's just such a hard double whammy on the Ford GT.
I know, isn't it just?
To be honest, this is the best looking weather we've had around Mugello, like ever, in our open lobbies. Actually, a bit of sunshine.
Yeah, we don't really get this set in a lot, do we?
But tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong, but Forza would just be so much better if you could just decide if it's going to be a bit sunnier or not. Just the simple things.
Boy, Spencer, I got you, bro. Thank you for sending the message. Lost a bit of time. Oh, geez, oh. That's not where the track goes. Come on. Something's wrong with this left stick sometimes. It just has a mind of its own. How are you getting on, John, in the Ford?
I mean, the bass tune, it's not killing me, which is all right. I just don't know how it would be doing for pace. And the thing is, I don't even know what the lap time should be around here either. So I suppose we'll just find out at the finish. But at the moment, it's just a fun drive. It would definitely need a lot of work on the gears though, just to try and mitigate turbo lag and power loss.
Game's getting ever closer as the laps go by. Got a little fierce orange reveal back there, knocking at the back door. Going off a whole lot in the straight. Seems like it runs out of juice near the end. As soon as you get this Porsche rolling like the Ford, it's just symphony.
Into the soundtrack, and it's
So we're just gonna hold on. There we go. The trend has reignited with fury.
yes, bringing it back. Thank you, Rossi. Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, man, the Porsche on that track's a tough one. Like, especially with the way that this car reacts in the off-road to oversteer, man. It's just like try to keep it aligned. That can be a bit stocky, man. Holding in his yeah, holding it in during that race. I would say. Scribbles, scribbles, scribbles. The man himself, the shredded wheat king, has embraced us with his presence. How do, man? Aye, really intense first race. Actually, one of the more intense ones, one of the more quiet ones the race. But Mugello does provide that. It is such a tight track, isn't it, John?
Yeah, I think side by side can be particularly challenging, but it also, in a way, kind of makes it all the more rewarding when it does pay off. When you've got people who are patient enough to, give space where space is needed and things like that. So, no, it sounds like you had a right old ruckus for the first race this evening.
Aye, man, certainly.
Here he is. We've got him in. We've egged him in. Mr. Tab. Yes. Succumb to the pressure. Thank you, thank you. I think this is like our prize for reclaiming the first race win on the stream. We've won Mr. Tab. He's the prize.
Oh, he's already in. What do you mean you're already in? No, you're not. Oh, Menace. Oh, okay, Menace is here. Cool,
He is.
sorry. I think your scribble's there because your colour looks so similar in chat, so I do apologise. Oh, wow. Absolute doofus, John, so anyway, speaking of John, Mr. John, what do you want to see next?
I'd like a bit of Brands Hatch, please.
Oh, Bants Hatch, mate. Oh, yes. Let's go with a bit of Bants.
Bit of the bands.
Let's see. Yeah, but... you want actually probably throw a bit of a curveball on this one. Do you think we should do a quick stop on this, John?
I don't mind. We could do. I mean, if people really do have in the pit stops, like this one's not particularly long either, so could work. Could work.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. I mean, we're not timid in terms of trying stuff new. Certainly, we can bring in a few things here and there. See how it works. A quite little rapido one with a little sprint race type theme. Obviously, the shorter race one quick stop. So happy days.
Happy days. Happy days.
Happy days,
happy
mate.
days, mate. Yeah, mate.
Oh, class, man. Cars. Actually, speaking of cars, actually, since this division is a bit narrower, want to try and see if we can cut down in length of time to pick cars, guys. It has been a bit long recently, so we want to try and see if we can make it as swift as we possibly can. So a bit of an announcement message. I'll probably bring in something soon. A kind of time stopwatch type thing. So just keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out.
So nice and prompt. Keep it out, mate. Keep it out. So bet, San.
So talking. Bang. Getting it in early. Getting it in early for Scribs there. Getting it in.
Yeah, man. Go ahead for Scrubs.
Let's go.
All about providing for the community.
You just got to do it.
Oh, I would like to see you in that McLaren, Starkey.
Do it.
I would like to see you in that.
I was going to take the Aston, and I just feared that I get too much criticism of being a sweaty noob. But like,
You know what, mate? I think you deserve the Aston after the last race.
I do need some of these handicaps, guys. Like, unless you think the Ford GT could actually do something around here. If you think it could hold up, then I'd stick in it. But I don't know. I need your verdict on that, really.
Go with the Aston, mate.
Do it.
Just go with the Aston, man. I mean, I think you deserve it after the Ford GT race. It didn't look as though it went up to par, so we'll try the Aston and see how that goes.
I appreciate that, mate. Thank you, mate.
Anyways, mate, all good.
But
All
what
good.
I'll do to kind of offset
Prevent-
it, I'll keep traction off, lads. So we're not in. There's no hot lap mode going on here. I've got
Yes.
slaps.
He has arrived.
MC12 Whisperer is in the house. What is he gonna take?
Stick it
Viper.
in,
Go on,
John,
yeah. I
some
knew he was
slaps.
gonna go with the Viper. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Go
yes,
on.
mate.
The
Love to
93
see it,
as well.
boys.
The yeah, you know it. You know it slaps. That's the real Dodge right there. Gunner says he needs to go back.
Yeah,
He
mate,
needs
the
to go
red
to the
one.
shops and he'll be back in a bit. All right, make it a speedy one, my friend.
Oh, we're at the front now. We definitely need to at the back. We've already won our race today, boys. So. The pen behind the Porsche. There we go. And,
Whoa.
the Canadian gods in front.
Oh, I feel bad for Jaded Wolf there, but I couldn't have helped it.
Oh, side by side racing the Tabers. Oh, see right, oh yes please.
Oh,
Up
bit
inside.
carnagey. It's alright, it's a narrow track. To be expected.
Well, you know, quite ups the run anyway, so probably try and see if we can pick up time some places. What do you need? Oh, sorry, JD. My bad. Yeah, good 100. Ah. Don't sweat it, Scribbles. Nothing annoying here, man. Just a good community gathering. A great community gathering, Scribbles, so do not worry if you feel as though you're off pace a little bit.
Oh, you're not alone in that. You're not alone in that, Scribs. Slaps is...
How are you finding the Aston?
It feels pretty nice. I feel Slaps is edging away from me though. Same goes for Skills. Like, I mean, expect it from Skills. Like, come on. But I'm wondering if I can actually warm up and try and give Slaps a bit of a race.
Yeah, mate. Come on, lads.
I actually feel my Aston's not got enough oversteer. But at least it has some stability.
Yes, the belt is quite key for this track. Pretty narrow. A lot of room for error.
Oh, someone made a miss of them
A lot
tires.
of room for error. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Tell you what though, been thinking about it for the past few days, John. I think I may have a bit of an oddball track to come up with to run.
Yes. Already loving the sound of it.
Something I've been wanting to do for a little while now, but I think it would be pretty nice for GTs. Oh, bit of a sound twitch. of course, this lap.
Oh, Slaps went into the gravel. He was pushing it. I knew he was on for a very fast lap there. I felt it.
Oh, the tyres, man. They spun me out into the other wall. I probably would have stayed out, but I was a bit distracted from what was going on, so to reset the mind. Pretty important for GT racing. Getting on with a battle with
I
Slaps.
just went in for the pits. I think Slaps has followed me. I got past him and then he caught up a fair bit because I was going through the back, like the back side of Brands Hatch, like an old man, divvying around some of them turns. So he caught up a fair bit. Both in the pits. Let's see if his pit crew's done me over. Oh, they have. They've done him a solid. They've bought him a second.
Oh, so you're right neck and neck.
Come here, Slap.
It's pretty feisty up there. Oh, lads.
That's getting way too feisty. That's it. Bumper cam is coming on. It's coming on.
Yeah, it did look as though you were struggling a little bit in that McLaren. Oh no, what are you doing?
Oh, what a recovery. Man, that was like Rossi levels of Sim Twitch recovery. I'll take that.
Came out actually quite a bit ahead. Two little mini battles going on here.
He was thinking of the undercut.
Oh no, I cut the grass. Oh, let's take that out completely. It's so easy to do through there. Oh man.
Oh no, he's got round. Here comes Storchy. Oh, Skills must have had an off or something. He's definitely given away a few seconds there, but I don't know how.
Yes, and this car's doing something weird.
Like minutes of it.
What's the line is dead, man? GG's, guys.
GG's. I want to hear from Skills what happened there, because I know all of us basically had some flunks. We all messed up one way or another, but yeah, it seemed like he must have given away, because he Slaps and I were a bit busy. And he had a lead by at least a few seconds, so curious what happened for him.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this Ferrari got into the 24s. Oh, he hit the pit wall.
And not in a good way. Not in a good way. With
No,
Brands Hatch, you
definitely
can get away with just smashing it and helping with entry, but yeah, it can go bad. That was a fun race though. GG's, guys.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, a lot of few mistakes in there. So easy to do around Brands. But yes, certainly, man. It was really good to see you and Slaps go at it.
Yeah, it was just a good laugh. It was just a really good laugh. I enjoyed that a lot. Been a long time since Slaps and I have really had any form of racing, so yeah, that was worth it.
Certainly slow. I was probably onwards onto the next one. This isn't this isn't the oddball one. This next one will probably be the one after. But I think this one would be pretty good for GTs. Butthurst. There you go. Here it is. I take the quick stops off quick.
Yeah, that pit stop. That's a real one. That's a real funny one.
Oh no. What are we on about? Let's have a look. Super who? Oh, Super Azzy DHK. Yeah, he's pretty much one of the wheel kings in this game. If you don't know who Azzy Dark is, he's literally a god on the wheel. Like literally, like almost every autocross track, I think. He's pretty much top page, if not top. Like, pretty much all of them, I think.
Yeah.
He is literally a goat in the wheel, John.
Proper goat. He was in JSR too. Another one who was in JSR, and yeah, it just has to be said. Like, very few people in the world have been able to match Azzy Dick on a wheel. He is phenomenal on it. I think he has a Fanatec.
Ah, yeah, it was a Fanatec because he did bring. I don't know if it was a Fanatec, not actually, but when I first met him, Le Mans 2017, he actually brought his wheel, so that his teammates, could sign it for him.
Oh, epic!
Really good respect from him there, man. He's an absolute chill guy. Like, really great. And so he is.
Yeah, and he actually put up a really strong show for Le Mans. I remember that. I'm trying to remember who he was teamed up with though. That's what I'm struggling with. Maybe Mellish and someone else.
2019 it was. I can't mind who it was actually. I actually need to go back and check that. See who it was teamed up with in 2019. I think 2017 he was a bit off his game because it was only allowed.
That was like
2019 it
talk
was
about
wheels.
getting nerfed. That was really tough on him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
definitely. You know, 2 years later, they put the wheels. We put up a really strong showing in that tournament. What do we have here? A lot of tasty vehicles. Slaps in the big Mercedes, oh, liking that. Spencer Beamer, Tab in the Chevy Corvette. John's is in the Porsche. What a lad.
Yeah, trying it. No, definitely with some rear aero, that's for sure. I've made some mistakes in the past.
I will go keep it nice and stable.
I'm loving that shade of blue that Slaps is running on his cars. Lovely stuff.
Lovely jubbly.
Jubbly.
There you go, I dig this. It's a good starting position. Right next to Slaps. Yeah, just convinced right there for some weird reason. Oh, sorry, Spent. Oh yes, double attack.
Oh dear, I've got the king of Bathurst behind me.
Yeah, this car randomly goes to the right sometimes. Drag race.
Drag race.
Why is it doing that? I don't know going to the right. Like, not even touching it and they went to the right there.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
what is going on? Sorry if I'm driving a little bit wonky. I think this left stick is gubbed. Reset a little bit. Some left and right actions. Oh, this is funny.
Whoa. Oh, doing a 360 on the way down the mountain. Oh dear.
It's not gonna matter. Scribble's gonna have the top end. Watch that, watch this big thing go. What a beast. Waiting on his back bumper now. Could be the lap. Could be. Oh, bit of a wall bang. Into the wall.
I've got a feeling that this Porsche might actually benefit from having a lot more rear downforce on it. Trying to go around these fast turns at the top of the mountain is where it really is sketchy.
Oh yeah, does the tail end kick out or is it planted?
It doesn't feel planted enough at all.
Oh. That's certainly not what you want for the fast turns.
Case in point, just completely ripperoonied.
I mean, oh, this is too funny.
I'm feeling the pressure, guys. Crumbling.
Feeling the pressure.
Oh, Tab felt it. Into the nether. Into the nether. On the grass he goes. At the bottom of the hill.
You having any battles with anyone just now?
No, not really. Kind of stuck in like an awkward distance between Spent Soul in 6th and then Tab, who's behind me. We'll see if we catch up to Spent, but I'll have to actually do a really good run over the mountain to do that, and I don't think I can pull it off in this Porsche. Finding it way too sketchy. And it's kind of got like mid-rear aero as well. It's not even. Oh man.
Aye, but even then as well, like, even with it like almost half rear, the back end's going to kick out a little bit due to the nature. Like, it's always been like that.
Yeah.
That's why it's one of the harder cars to tune in this category. Just trying to essentially either live with it or get rid of it completely.
Yeah, I remember Skills telling me quite a while ago that around Road America, for instance, like you never run with minimum rear aero on it. It just can't drive where you need it to. You always need some type of downforce.
Can't quite catch up to him, but yeah, go with that. Nice to run around Bathurst once again. Ah, 102.1 should have been in the 2 minutes there. Slaps in the Merc. Yeah, it seems it's another one of those races where we're almost relatively spread apart. Yeah, man, this track it's so like this is the thing, John. Says it's so complex and so demanding. It can be relatively easy to forget what lines to take and what the optimum lines are. That's what Starkey was saying there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very unforgiving track, that's for sure. And for many of the corners, there's literally only kind of one ideal line. If you're slightly off of it, yeah, you pay the price. As evident from my stream, I'm sure people would have enjoyed seeing me absolutely destroy this Porsche.
Look at the board. Wait, where am I looking, Scribbles? We're looking, you need to be a little bit more specific on that. Anyways, in terms of looking at tracks, John, you got our next suggestion for the night?
Yeah, let's go for let's do Road America. Solid. This.
No worries.
Let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Road America.
America.
Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, Scrub. I see what you mean. Didn't really realise because my mind's blank unless there's something that really stands out. So that's the thing with me. It is. It's John Skills is saying that if you want to try his tune, you can share it for you if you want. For his Porsche.
Yeah, I'd happily give that a shot, Skills, if you're up for it. Fingers crossed I've got tune slots available, so yeah. Would love that.
I may give it a cheeky download myself and try it out later on. Okay, just quick save it, aren't I? Bonjour, Greek Sniper. How you doing, man? How's the morning going for you?
Yeah, how's it going?
You had your coffee yet?
Yeah, how's it going, Greek? Greek said that looked challenging. Yeah, it definitely was, mate. Yeah, it felt challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what car I'm gonna choose for here.
What are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna go the ZR1 Corvette.
Naughty stuff, yeah. I think I might be pulling that out at some point today.
Point today, mate. I get the son ready for school. Late, slept in. Oh man. Well, got one of those days. We can recover. Got to bounce back. Better than never. I think that's how he's shared it, John. He's Porsche.
Oh yeah, nice.
That one could be. Do you think that one would be viable here? Skills, or would that be a different aero setup?
With the Porsches, I think you can even
big.
get away with like full rear downforce around Road America, and I think you don't lose wherever you lose time on the straight, you make it up elsewhere. That's what I've that's what I've witnessed from different people. Bullets mentioned that as well. Thank you very much.
Try your one.
Thank you, Skills.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Skills. Thank you very much. Muchos gracioso.
Tell you how. Oh, you're funny. Honestly, man, these boys try to pick up French in the chat. Jeez, oh man, what are you doing? Nah. Are you got a chin up?
Just
Marty. Is that sorry?
all done, I believe. Everyone's ready, other than
Myself,
Mr.
aye.
Rossi and Skills. That's all. That is all. I think Skills is now sorting out his car choice now that he's
Am I gonna go for the? Yeah, actually. Oh, I'm fucking so indecisive. No, you know what? Nah. We need to try. Need to try your one leg because I've not tried that in a while. I'll do this one for now. Right, cool. That's me done. Sorry about that. My bad.
My bad. Oh, one sec. Something I very quickly want to try. This might just save our butts, guys. Might just save our butts. We'll see. Yeah, Porsche is definitely a weird one. Like, it's one of those rare cars in a game where you go with an extremely high differential for the detail, which for the longest time I thought was absolute blasphemy. I thought that's just something that you'd never do. I thought you'd never do that. But there's that Lotus.
Skills, yeah, you ready, Skills?
Lotus Elise is another one that I think falls into that category.
Aye, man, just one of things, John, isn't it?
Gotta love these mid-engine, rear-engine cars and all of their weight balance quirks that they bring. Oh, I'm at the back now. Go on. Ah, time to have another fight with Slaps. I'm feeling it. There you go, Slaps. I'll teach you.
What'd you do to him, man?
Well, he gave me a little scrape on the side, so the moment I got in front of him, just, gave him a little brain check.
Cheeky. Cheeky, wow.
Sorry, Sintrich.
Oh, that's what I call riding the cab rough.
That could have gone so bad. Nice stuff, Scribs. Let's see if we can hold ourselves to the front half of the pack.
Oh, very tight at the front half of lap one. Quite funny being behind another Corvette. Like the fan in the middle doesn't even move. Like it just looks so weird, man. fact that it doesn't move, it just stands out so much. You're in the Porsche, aren't you?
Yeah.
How are you finding it after lap 1?
I still find it challenging, but it is a challenging car, so keen to see if I can warm up to it throughout the race. Saying that, there is a lot of people around, so I don't think I'll be getting much quiet time.
Certainly not, especially when you're always on the thinking mode on the defense or offense. Oh. Yes, I curb got me dirty. Sorry, starting. Not bad.
There you go, Shivers.
Lucky with that ultra defense. Starkey, stick those elbows out, son. Bit late for the weaving, mate. Yeah, and any hard-fought battles at the moment?
Yeah, me slaps and scripts right now. Door banging each other, like door banging each other along the straight.
Nice, man. Similar to what we're doing right now. Two packs of the.
Ah, Mike Kirby, what's going on, man? What kind of training session are you in today? Says he wish he could be racing instead right now. We'll see. Don't blame him for feeling that.
Getting that noise content in, that's all that matters.
All about the knowledge.
Noise is power.
And power.
Power is 1200 big horsepower.
Yeah,
okay.
I was about to say power is Forza.
I'll give him that position back. I have to go off the track for that one. Just good battle going on here, man. Hard but fair.
Yeah, it looks like a cracking battle we got up there for first place.
Hey man, Starkey's been in the back foot the whole race because he's having to constantly defend.
Oh, Scribbler's touching the grass. The pressure, so much pressure. I know you got that straight line speed, Scribbles. And he's goaded me off, he's goaded me off. Overshot the braking like an absolute pansy.
was talking about a few errors as well. Yeah, Audi loses out so much those fast bends.
Come on, Scribbles!
Yes.
Yes! John will prevail.
Someone to lean on. He's going to drag me here. I knew I wasn't going to spin him anyway, but may as well try. That was a good race, man. I really enjoyed that. Despite the wonky left stick, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I mean, what's going on with that stick? That is, that's some scary stuff, man.
I don't know, man. Like, it's been happening for the past, I think, about a week or so now, but it hadn't got to this stage until I think Sunday. Like, I didn't notice it afterwards, but then tonight it just peaked again.
Someone help him out.
Absolute
Have
peaked.
a word.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely getting a new controller. You can get one. I haven't had time to get one. I haven't had look for one because it's kind of like the fact that you can't distinguish between different types of stock. That's the thing, right? Because there's a newer Series 2 out there controller, but like most of the retailers only show you the controller, not the box, so you can't tell if it's a new one or not. So I need to see if I can dig deep. Might consider the Microsoft Store, like what Skills was saying, but I don't know if they're still dishing out old stock. That's the thing. So I don't want to buy one, turns out to be the older one, and I need to send it back. It's a bit of a faff. So you need to be careful. That's what I'm doing.
Scripps just told me like he apologises for holding me up because that has ultimately £3,000. I mean, yeah, like it was a bit of a coach on the curbs, bit of a coach, but no, that was really fun racing, man. I'd happily take that over just going fast, but in no man's land. It's the same as like Rossi, Starchy, and Skills. There, like I know that they were not the lap times representative of how fast these guys can go, but when you're racing, and that's what we're here for.
Hey man, certainly. Okay, I'm gonna bring up my oddball track. Again, guys, if you you know, if you're not a big fan of this, there's always the complaints department, you know. But I think this would be pretty good fun. I think it'd be high octane, high adrenaline. Be doing it to the max. Alps, full reverse.
Go on, Sam.
Want to try this one out?
Go on, Sam. We'll take that. We will take it.
I mean, we're always up for trying out new things. I don't think we've done this variant before, so just take it with an open mind.
Open mind, guys. Open mind. Come on.
Part of this pilot test.
Pilot test. Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, pilot test, man. You know, gotta have the cojones to go all out here. So, let me see what you're all made of. All about the challenge, mate. All about the challenge. All about that intensity.
Right.
This is gonna be a right cardboard
I
John.
want to see some Ford GTs, guys. Come on, let's see a little Ford GT club going on.
Mate. Yeah, mate. Oh, mate, if you picked that, man, I would have left it to the next race, mate. Speaking of which, there's actually no restriction as to when you can use that car. So technically, I could use it next time if I wanted to, but not now. I actually didn't think of that. I mean, Scribbles, mate, would you like to see the Nissan? What would you like to see in the Nismo?
Go on, turbo lag power.
Yes. Okay, good. We've got a go ahead there from Scribs. Nice, nice. That's good. Ah, righty. Aye, as well, horsepower. Nah, I mean, you know, it changed his mind, Starkey. You know, you can change your mind. People have done that before, so. Yeah, man. You know, gotta be flexible. You know. Aye. Speaking of which, next week, guys. I think I mentioned it last week briefly, but next week, hour 1 for the open lobby, will be A-class racing. Hour 2 will be games. Last time we did that was for the Christmas Eve bash. A few of you guys probably missed out on that. Notably Starkey, I don't think he was there in his glorified orange colours. But yeah, man, try a bit of cat and mouse, maybe a bit of tag alongside that as well as some more stuff. So hour 1 will be A-class, hour 2 will be games. So bring your game face on and prepare to have some shenanigans next Wednesday night at 8 PM GMT as to your standard normal time. Yes, mate. John with the absolute fireworks, man. Only fireworks.
And that's all, like,
which is pretty much necessary for when we do something
exactly,
special.
and it's going to be nothing but fireworks when it comes to some of our meme races, especially a bit of cat and mouse coming back. I mean, geez, I'm getting flashbacks just being at the Bernese Alps again, Rossi. There was some there were some tears shedded in this environment on Christmas Eve, but I will come back with a vengeance in this life or the
mate,
next.
that was funny, man. That was like, I mean, it wasn't funny for you at the time, but it was so funny that you were trying so hard to rally the troops, and then it just fell apart within like 2 minutes.
Team was just having none of it. None of it. Yeah, I think the laughter was all one-sided that day. Such good fun. But I mean, you also revealed a pretty good strat there with the forward-wheel drive cars. So, you know, I'll be ready. As long as it's not a sterilizer tune, then you know we're sorted.
Well, as long as it isn't the Acura RSX, that's the only exemption from that. Dear.
Good times.
Beware,
good
guys.
Times.
Just beware. Mate, it is good times, man. That was such a fun fest, that Acura. Just bounced about like an absolute trampoline when you're trying to race. Yes. Just waiting for Jade-Eyed Wolf, Skilled and Starkey to finesse their car choices, and we shall be ready to commence the memory of what is Banseas. No, that's not going to work. Bernese Alps, just going to call it that.
Banseas out.
There you go. I tried. Clearly I'm not the best in terms of matching up names, so we'll go with them. We'll drop it in the drain.
Banties! Oh, that's good.
I believe not. This track never comes up in GTs as far as I can tell. Don't think so anyway. I think it does come up very rarely, but not a lot. Reline sim.
Oh wow, I'm topping out at 155. Beautiful gearing.
Oh dear, I done that left thing again, jeez. Right.
They made it work.
Very man, indeed so. Tab in second, man. What a lad.
What an absolute boss. No one's getting past Tab. Slaps is getting past me.
Hello there. Yeah, mate, he's catching up with me as well. Jeez. I've had some poof there, yeah. Oh, mate, look at this. Also a humiliation.
Oh, get done.
Mate, I'll give
Get
you the
done.
insight any day of the week. Mate, come on, lads.
He's going to get me in the wall. He's going to put me in the wall. Gunner, yeah, that's a good shout with Ron Wide, funny enough. I've never raced with Ron Wide, even though we're in the same team. But, yeah, he is a really good player. From the old days, I think Greek would remember him from, like, Forza 2, Forza 3, I believe. But, yeah, great to see you having a nice time with some of the JSR folk. Oh man, this is killing us, guys. That is such a painful noise to have. Topping out, and then going downhill. Go on, Tab. Sort them out.
So hard to be side by side because of this. Yeah, I'll be surprised if I don't smash the hell out of this control when the stream's finished. Oh, I feel like chucking out the window, let Storm Dudley deal with it.
Like, I'm surprised you haven't given it an elbow already.
I mean, it's going to be a bit of a faff to get another one, so I'm just going to stick with it. Oh man, let's Storm Dudley do it. I mean, I don't really laugh at my own jokes, but that one was a pretty well thought up one. I mean, let's be honest, man. I think Storm Dudley, from the name, will probably do more damage than my flying elbow.
Bloody
Hey, Slaps, I do apologise about my line. Yeah, don't worry about what's behind. Scott, can you get your ass back here? Nismo is here to take names.
Oh, good question, Seven Cynical. I think when it comes to driving these GT cars, there's not much advice I can give other than just really put time into finding good tunes, because I think the tunes really make or break your experience in these cars.
Yeah, finding tunes that suit your driving style, that's the one you want. I mean, you know, there could be a godlike tune out there, but the way you drive may not suit the tune and vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's all about getting used to the grip levels, getting used to how they drive. If you don't like the way it drives, try another one. Yeah, all about matching yourself to a car pretty much. It's a good start point.
You heard it there. Heard it there. Straight from one of the GT gods.
Oh, thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
You're making me blush.
Oh, it's all good, mate. Oh, I hit that inside wall again! What a noob.
I actually took that corner first time properly this race. And it's lap 4. Nice, man.
Let's go, Tab. Absolute slow coaches here.
I'll tell you what, man, it's going to be an intense last lap.
Try the long way. Go for a faster exit.
A little bit for that. A bit too wide. So easy to do that section.
Oh, let's go, Tab. Let's go.
Very nice line, Starkey. Very nice. Almost had that one. Almost. Half a tenth, but yeah, very nice.
GG's, Tab. That was funny. I'll see what you were trying to do at the line. I'll see it. Oh, mate, I'm telling you, like, me just topping out there, I think that's probably costing my car the most of a second alone. Oh, that was so painful. Oh, let's just see just how fast the Ford GTs can go here, though. There's 38 flat from Kevton, 37.8 from Play Hard. I mean, yeah, we've got a way to go, guys. We've got a way to go.
Oh, nice. That time was actually pretty good for myself. The wonky left stick.
Yeah,
Always having that stick.
I just don't know how you're driving like that. The amount of tap steering, like all them little clicks per second, is just off the charts. Off the charts.
Aye, man, is off the Richter scale, shall we say, or rather off the Clicker scale. I mean, this track doesn't really come up a lot. Like, pretty much not at all. I think Stats Plaza forwards is the one that usually gets done, which I also like. Quite a big fan of the Stats Plaza track because it encourages some high speed battles as well as side by side stuff as well. There's the similar reason as to why I like Prague. I mean, just a lot of all out stuff, which is why I like, really structure stuff there. Speaking of which, John, what do you want to see next?
Anyone up for maybe a bit of Indy GP? Indy GP.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Amen to that.
Amen to that, Sam.
No worries, man. Slaps, Menace, man. Thank you very much, both of you, for joining today, man. Much appreciated. I mean, yeah, it is a bit tough with these GT cars, but aye, man, Slaps did really well today. And yeah, man, you're more than welcome to jump in at any time you like. Anytime you like. How I mentioned as well. Streaming twice this weekend. Depends. I think it actually depends now, actually, because this controller really reminded me. If I do find one, then yeah, I probably will be streaming both days. Saturday at 6, FM7. We'll do some hoppers. Sunday doing our Central GT streams as well. I'm pretty sure that Jace or John could have some videos in the pipeline.
That is true.
See they've up to
That is true. There is something that is already in the works, guys, and I do think you'll particularly enjoy the video that I have got in mind. It's still in the works though, so might have to wait another week or so. It's nearly there, but yeah, just got restricted time around work, so you know, stay tuned on the channel, and yeah, you'll be in for a treat. Thank you very much for the promotion, Rossi. Being my hype man, free of charge as well, which is always a bonus. So yeah, I've got to count my blessings. Count my blessings. Right, this track, Rossi. What is it about? Is it about power? Is it about acceleration? Where is it at?
That I'd probably say this is one of the more unknown ones. I'd probably say this is a good one for all rounders. Because you would. It's very mixed. That's the thing. It's hard to pinpoint one that's very mixed. It can suit some ones that have got good top end. For example, the Huracan, which is the top car here. It suits the Maserati, suits the Bentley, suits the Audi, suits the M3. Pretty much most cars can get sub 21s around here. So, most cars will do you nicely here. I mean, if you want to get those overtakes in, the easiest, and something with a bit of top end, for example, the Mercedes, the BMW M6 potentially as well. There could be some pretty strong ones there.
Interesting, interesting.
The M3 as well, John, mate, very nice.
I don't use it much, but yeah, I remember that I've got a setup from my man Rayx, so worth a shot.
Ah, nice.
A shot. Don't know how well it will run with TCS. I know it's one of those cars that you can tune it to go without TCS as well. Am I right?
Yeah, I think you should have a pretty smooth time with it then, if that's the case. Okay, here we go. Stocking with an absolute Vega launch. Skills as well. Tab at the back of the Bentleys. Votleys as it was also known as. Came, I saw Concord. Oh, sorry, Scribble. Oh, my bad, Scribbles. It's that Forza glue there, sticking a span in the works. Oh man, John, that's up front. Lots of lads.
Oh, that was a terrible exit, especially for how long the straight is up ahead. Superior top end of the Audi. I've just realised, wait a second, if start sheet, oh, I'm going to wait up, yeah. Don't know if that's due to contact or anything, but you know.
Oh mate, putting right there. Oh yeah, got a dive.
Doing a Max Verstappen there on the race restart. I was going to say, if Starchy's running the Audi, that means he's not using TCS, right? Because you don't want to use it in that.
Don't think he's running
that. Is, I mean, that's something, guys. That's a world first. Starchy running TCS practically not at all for a lobby. Oh, botched gear shift. Looks a daisy.
Going on there.
Is it me lagging?
Yeah, only a wee bit, not much.
Oh wow, too early. Okay. Forgetting the braking potential of these cars. Look at that Excel. Blado.
Very nice defending. I knew that was gonna get me in the ass, that one. Took the line where we've got a bump.
I love how
outside.
we're all trying to take the tight line as well on that banking, but not touch the curve like the cones.
I should just hit the cones.
Oh man, it's braking for that turn on. It's a real pain.
It's not gonna work.
I think this car's actually a little bit on the stiffer side for TCS really. So remember this was actually tuned for, I think, Sebring in the rain for Le Mans, where there'd be no TCS. It's offering a fun drive. Go on, Rossi, round the outside, go on.
That was not gonna work.
Who can get closer to the cones?
Close down, man. And that doesn't have a good handle as the BMW, so
I know you've had the pace where you could probably catch up to Starchy as well, so I actually do apologise just a little bit for
sorry mate, all good.
holding you up.
Oh, back with that.
Okay, give me the space there, give me the space. Oh.
We better close that door quick, mate.
Oh. Oh my god, look at Starchy! Oh, boxing in! Oh. I didn't feel like it was a. It didn't feel like it was a worthy victory there.
Oh, you defended well. I don't think you should have
No,
pitied, but thank you
felt,
for that.
yeah, I felt you. Well, I mean, Starchy deserved it, of course, but then he decided to wait up. But yeah, besides that, I think you definitely deserved it because appreciate my defending may have been pretty annoying.
No, I mean, Starkey doesn't really thingy for his ones, so I think you should have stayed in front for that certainly. Man.
What are the top
was fun.
times here?
That was good.
120s, it looks like. Okay.
I think it's safe to say that we've been pretty much off in all the races.
Yeah.
Because we're battling that hard, man.
Mine's, yeah. It's funny to think actually that we were in the 21s despite me defending, you trying to work around me and things like that, and Starchy having the handicap of not running TCS, which is I think that is a significant handicap for the man.
I mean, look, there you go. Sarkis just put in chat. Nah, John shouldn't have pitied. I effing wouldn't have.
I don't know. I just felt too much
yeah,
of a guilty
man,
conscience,
no.
guys. I just couldn't do anything about it. But what I will do, Starchy, is I will jump in an Audi with you if you're staying in that. Audi party.
I go with the BMW M6, the big man, the proper big boy. I mean, people call the M6, the M8 a big boy, but I think this is bigger.
It's like it's thick. It's definitely thick. It's got some. It's wearing some extra large pants. That's for sure. Oh, Starchy's gone into a Bentley now. He's gone into a Bentley. He's had enough. He's like, no. I'm getting my rocket ship back in business. Oh, Tab's going for it as well. Nice. And Scripps, by the looks of it. Sim Twitch and a Lambo Super. So it's just down to what the Scripps want to say. Skills want to say.
The boat train.
The convoy.
Yeah, mate, certainly. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use a car here that I've not used in a long time. M3 GT2, it's been such a long time since I last used this. So, give it a bash. Not expecting anything special, but, you know, we'll have a solid race, nonetheless. That's what it's all about.
I am taking that tune. Done by Skills. Yes, please.
Starkey, man. Love his comments, man. First time the Bentley will get a run out. Who would have thought? Yeah, it has Starkey's name on the side apparently on his Bentley. The special orange. His car. Oh, mate, mate, that is some bad manners.
Is he giving you lit? Is he giving you lit?
That mate, he's freaking grinding me against the wall.
You bloody want some Starchy, do you? You're in a door banging mood.
She hit the TV one gun again.
Here we go. Mr. Still your 1v1 right here.
Oh. This is still your 1v1. Oh man, that's class. I will happily take that title on.
What is he up to? That is like Johners. That's like criminal stuff. Completely robbed Tab. Completely.
One time.
Go on, get it back, get it back. Get it back, Tab. Go on, round the outside, Tab. We got this. We got this. Yes. No, you're going nowhere, sunshine.
Oh my god, it's like a full-blown boxing match. Oh, did we get boxed in enough? Where is he?
Oh my god, 3 wide. No, 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 no. It doesn't have to end.
Oh my god, you don't know it.
Oh, he's forcing me to take the Forza 6 line. Oh god, Scribbles wants a piece as well. Mr. Tab just straight up being the gatekeeper right now. Oh, it's a shame your run got ruined on the grass start, see?
Well, watch out. The hammer's coming. Wait, still good. Things have calmed down a little bit here. Sorry.
Sorry there if I broke a bit early.
Oh, good.
First time
Tap.
running
Keep
this
that
Audi,
balance.
so not too sure exactly what to expect.
Oh, good. Very good.
Oh, don't take it, Tab. Scrub
Oh.
that speed off. Savage. Savage move.
Thought about it there. Thought about it. Take some inspiration from the man himself. Yes, Tab. The absolute legend. Sorry, mate. Love you, bro.
You completely put me off. Love you, bro. Absolute Chad.
Yeah, his control battery's died. So I'm just Scribbles.
It never goes right for Scribbles. F in the chat. F in the chat for Scribbles.
What? Loving it, man.
Don't let him rob you of that podium,
Always
Tab.
with the accident.
Don't you let him do that to you.
got a date with destiny right now.
Waiting for that hairpin lunge. I've got the popcorn.
Mate. Don't think I'm close enough for it, but maybe do dive the century award.
Yeah, just take the Joker lap line.
Yeah, he's gonna pick it up. Walks too much randomly.
Oh, tap the inside wall. The inside wall. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, what a race.
Yeah. That was a good race, man. Lap time wasn't. Lap time was a bit rubbish, but really good race, man, at the beginning half of things. Oh man, that was good. Not a good one for the books. Certainly. Yeah, mate, go ahead, commend Tab Freeze. Hard fought defend, man. That was
Oh, that
really
was
good.
top-notch stuff.
Hey, man.
He kept the show going on for longer, and that made a difference.
Yeah, we wait for that godlike
Allowed,
plunge.
but it did
and
allow
just
skills to just
stuck
straight
it.
up, you know, put hammer down, and run off. There was no catching him. So I think we all collectively made the right choice in just beating the crap out of each other instead.
Yeah, mate. Certainly. Speaking of which, go on, mate. You wanna pick our next track,
Yeah,
please?
right, so last track of the night, I'm thinking, guys, put it out to a vote. Gonna be a weird one. So either Monza or Daytona.
Oh, two good solid ones.
You know,
there.
they work in this
Very
division.
nice.
You know, can still get close racing in this division. So I want to see what guys are up for.
Hey, man, certainly Monza or Daytona. First one to get however many votes gets it. So, yeah, choose what you would like to see.
You know what? First one to
Starkey.
get one vote wins.
Monza, Starkey, vote for
Monza
Monza.
it
So
is. Yeah.
we'll go with that. Monza it is.
I think it's worth just being reflective of you know, the lobby size and all. 3 votes might be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, man. GG's Tab, man. Thank you for joining us as ever. Absolute legend. You enjoy the rest of your day, buddy, and then hopefully catch you over the weekend. Look at this, Starkey's Addy 1v1, John.
Yeah, you know, you're saying that.
Audi 1v1.
Challenge you to a 1v1v1. How about that, mate? Like, it's what happened last time. So,
Mate,
see what you
I
got.
mean,
See what you
look,
got.
only Mr. Steal Your 1v1 can authorise that.
I mean, the
let's
door's
just-
open.
Let's just
The
put
door's
that out
open.
there, man.
It's all about if you're going to walk through it, Rossi.
He goes wherever he wants. Mr. Steal
Get your
1v1,
bass tune
man, that's
bandit
the
ass
man.
in here right now. Get out. Oh, I do want to ask Starchy though quickly
it's
before
not.
we begin though. How much horsepower has he got in that Audi? Because I think I don't know if it's he might have a max horsepower, and I don't know what that is. So I might need to grab a different tune.
600.
600, right? Okay. I'll quickly download
Yeah.
something then. Diddle-a-doo.
Look at this. We've got some interesting. Got some good choices going here. I mean, need to be a bit of a difference maker, you know. I think the Mr. Studio 1v1 this week goes to Skills, so let him run the Audi. Absolute legend. Hello, Mr. VR Vicho Twitch. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having an excellent day today. How's things? How's your week going? So we've got some car picking right here. Which Scrubble's gonna choose? That's what I wanna know.
Interesting. I'm not finding.
Is this you're looking for?
I'm not finding a 600 horsepower Audi. I'm not seeing that at all.
Yeah, they're quite
Yeah,
rare.
yeah.
They're quite rare, man.
Skills, have you got one?
I would need to be a bespoke one for
Have you
that.
got a max horsepower Audi? I'll have a quick look of. Let's see which.
I don't have one actually, but Stocky may have.
No, Skills doesn't have one. So instead, okay, I know what I'm doing. One memento.
No worries, mate. Scribbles! So you made your mind up as to what you want to pick.
Scribbles. Go on, son. Go on, son. Alright, back to TS3 Shelby. And he's got one at 587.
Always going with the Cayman. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna go Audi. I'm going to steal your 1v1. See, mate, the man himself has to dish out that order. Only I can do that.
Am I surprised? Am I surprised? Absolutely not.
No,
But
you're
I'm
not.
satisfied.
You're
But
not
I'm
surprised.
satisfied. That's what counts.
Yeah, mate. Definitely spicy. Right, guys, if we're almost at the ready, please, can we ready up so as we can get us a Ponza race on the go?
4 Audis on the grid. We'll take it. I'm the only one with 7.1 handling. This looks promising.
Oh yes, mate. I'm liking
Let's
this.
go.
Good selection of
Cayman and
cars.
Jag. Yeah. This should be a fun one.
The
Jag. On grid. You're in trouble now, lads.
You're hitting the wall.
Oh my god.
I actually was too busy looking at you, so I missed my line as well.
Well, that's the end of the 1v1v1v1. Now it's just 1v1v1.
Simple maths. Starting 7/10 ahead.
Oh, Scribble's had an off. Through the S's. I think must have had a spin on the curbs.
Very neutral at the front actually. Not much closing going on. Alright, apparently his control batteries didn't last. And new ones as well. Jeez, oh man. They must not have a lot of power.
Where are the Duracells at?
Oh wait.
Right, it's like pretty much only a 1 second gap between first, second and third. And with the pace of you three, I do not see myself catching up at all. So I think it'll be me and Simtwitch having a battle now.
Skills taking the exact same lines to that chicane. He's hitting a bit of the gravel. He lifted the wrong packet. Oh mate.
I just can't, with a clean conscience, I just can't buy into these excuses anymore, Scribbles. That is ridiculous.
Oh, that was close. Jesus Christ, man. We should learn to take a scary correctly. Package sitting in front of you. Oh my. Should be charged now, right? Hopefully so. Nah, mate, I'm not gonna overtake you like that. Not a chance. I'm not going to overtake you whilst you're struggling in the gravel. No, no, no. Sorry, mate. No worries, Scribbles man. Take it easy. Thank you for joining today. Wish you a good night.
Have a good night, Scribbles. Thanks for tuning in and taking part, mate.
Such a lad, man. Oh, here we go. Come up to the last lap now. Way too twitchy in the exit at that corner. Oh, that was not good. Fluffed up these recent last few corners. Fluffed them up big time. Knock knock. It's gonna be close. Oh, slidey action going on there. Don't know where on earth that came from. GG's, man. Remember, kids, don't try that at home. That was a good race, man. Almost had the run to the last corner. Ah, dear. How'd you get on in that
Oh,
Audi
that
there,
was
John?
tough. It was tough. I felt like this one was like a bit sluggish on the corners. That's where I saw you guys always making up time compared to me. Even in the hairpin, I was losing like 3 or 4 tenths. So I'll try a different tune, but I think the car is fun. It is fun.
Try downloading this one, John. I think this one's better than, it could be better all round than
Okay.
that one you're in.
Let me grab it.
Because this one does have a bit more turning.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, so less handling, but might have more turning. Yeah, because this one did feel quite sluggish, like I said. I'll give that a go.
Big, jolly good.
Jolly good, jolly good. Oh, that was really great fun.
Speaking about jolly good, that's what the racing's been, nothing but that. A lot of fun near the end in there as well. A lot of good racecraft going on, despite some orgy party type behaviour. Yeah, that's what makes racing fun, especially GTs. Getting a good group of people together and having some fun as well as some shenanigans along the way. So perfectly great all round. Yeah, guys, been another spectacular one. John, highlights for today? What did they include?
Ooh, I mean, being able to like actually hold you up for once around Indy GP, like pretty damn happy with that. Made for good racing, but shenanigans at Sebring too, they were they were pretty fun, and also
good,
some racing with Slaps. It's been a long time since Slaps and I have raced together, so it was really fun just messing around at Brands Hatch as well as Road America. So yeah, all round just super fun. Any highlights on your side, Rossi?
Yeah, that's a Sebring race as well as Road America, that 3-car fight. I mean, it generally has been nothing but 3-car fights today. Like, it's not been one-on-ones, it's been literally a 3-part battle, more than that, so really thankful for that. Always unique. Not really common these types, so it's nice to have that in these lobbies. Absolute great as always. If you want to see more from both channels, JSR John has his YouTube channel. If you click the bell notification, you get kept notified of when he makes a video. Likewise, with over here on Twitch, Rossi_962. If you click the follow, you'll be kept notified of when we go live. 2 streams over the weekend, as I've alluded to earlier. 6 PM and 3 PM GMT respectively for Saturday and Sunday. We do also have a Discord channel as well. Thank you, Starkey, for posting that in the chat, where we can talk about from anything to FM7 tips and tricks, as well as other pieces of information if you are a new start and want to learn more. A lot of good drivers in there, certainly to help you out, including John, Starkey, D-Squared, Scribbles, all these guys with years of experience. They'll be sure to give you some tips whenever you ask. And also yours truly as well, of course. Yeah, but yeah, certainly. Thank you very much for tuning in as always. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today, I'm afraid. Thank you very much. Until next week, from myself and John as a duo, we shall catch you guys later and probably maybe see you over the weekend. Until then, see you guys.
See ya.
Go kicked it a little bit.